Hello there and welcome to episode 36 of the Verzian Chronicles Season 3, Knights of the Old Republic. When we last left off, we were on board the Ebon Hawk. We were leaving the Ebon Hawk to do the Korriban missions. We're picking our friend up, Karth Onasi, picking up our combat droid, HK-47, as we disembark. Now, before we go further, it looks like both of them have to level up. Let's level them up really fast before we do anything else. They both level up to Did I level up to 20? I level 20 now? 11 and 8. I literally need 4,000 more experience points to be level 20. What the fiddlestick? All right, so let's pick up you. Get this and trying to see what would work best for my awesome compatriot here. 27, 28. He's got the Sword of Acheron Sin equipped. Mandalorian battle armor currently, which is 13 damage. I'm looking through the rest of the armor here and seeing what he's got, what we can use. Yeah, that Mandalorian battle armor is really going to be where it's at for him. I'm also going to equip the Eridu strength amplifier for him, which he is a bona fide boss. Mandalore's mask is a charisma and wisdom +5. Stabilizer mask. No, I'm going to keep the Republic Commando mask. My boy here, who's using some boss weapons, straight up boss weapons. And sadly, that puts our buddy here. Sadly, that puts our blaster weapon, our blastering friend, really at a disadvantage, because he just can't hit that sort of damage. But it's fine. It's fine. All right, so let's head into let's leave. Yeah, there we go. Let's quickly save it and move on towards the next mission. We're trying to save Karth's son. I think that was what the plan was. And I think what we'll also do while we're here is I'm going to talk to Bree here at the base and see if Bree's got any weapons here. What kind of merchandise? Can I see your merchandise, please? I've got 22,000. Don't remember if he's got any weapons. I don't think so. Okay, let's head down to the specialty weapon shop and see if they've got anything. A citizen is just literally standing in the hallway. Kind of creepy, but okay, whatever. We are wearing what would be considered to be Revan's robes. So let's talk to let's see here. We're gonna look at some premium items. Yes, thank you. We need to look at what he's got. He's got the Jungan Cultist heavy armor suit, which would be useful, but it's really not. I did sell him the prototype vibroblade, of course. Let's see here. 3 to 10, 3 to 6. We're looking through his blaster pistols right now. Sith assault gun is 2 to 9. Blaster carbine's 1 to 8. 1 to 8, 1 to 10. A disruptor rifle sonic 1 to 8. We're not really seeing anything crazy here. Anything wonderful. Dominator gauntlets is 22,500. That's a strength 5. Verpine shield. Those are nice. We got an adrenaline stimulator, which is saves all plus saves +4. I'm looking here and I'm not really seeing anything else that's going to be really helpful in what we need, other than maybe the Vizak cards. But really, all I would really want from here is probably the Dominator gauntlets, and those are just a little bit out of our price range right now. Yeah, let's actually buy those. Hold on. All right, so let's look at the look at his premium items. Let's go to the sell list. All right, so I can sell the Sith Advisor robes, which are the robes I just picked up, which is a Wisdom Charisma 3. Wait, Wisdom and Charisma 3 versus I think what I'm wearing is okay, Sith Advisor robe 6 grand. Let's sell that off definitely. All right, that is 8,000. We're going to sell the Twilight Dancer's armor. Sell off both the Sith armors. We don't need them. Jedi Seer's robes. These are all 5,000 a piece. These Jedi Mandalorian robes. The Mandalorian Wars armor. These are probably going to end up being put on my party. At some point. The muscle suit. Powered armor. We need that. Yellow Nord's powered armor. That's kind of useful. The exchange powered armor, battle armor. The powered battle armor is not useful anymore. There is a, I love it. There was a replica armor. We can get rid of that. Mandalorian scout armor. That was neat. Mechanics weapons. Pretty nice. Mandalore's battle axe. Those are really good. I'm selling both of them. They're $8,000 a piece. I hate the way they look to the point where I will happily sell them off. That tells you anything. I will happily sell them away because I absolutely hate the way they look. I don't care that they're 4 to 24 damage. They're awful. They look terrible. Anyways, we're buying the all right, I'm buying 3 by 4. But yeah, I bought what I was looking for, which allows me to put on the Dominator gauntlets, right? Okay. Looking here to see if there's anything. Darth Revan's robes, 20. Yeah, we got 23. Fine. Darth Revan's robes puts us down 20. Yeah, Talana's robes are better. I don't know why they have the appearance of Darth Revan's robes, but I'm not really going to ask, to be honest with you. Do we want that Wisdom +5, or do we really want the Force Focus, Force Control, Force Alter bonus feats? Let me look at what that does real quick. Very, very curious. Power feats. Let's see here. Force Jedi. Force. Here we go. Force Focus is 1 difficulty class to all saving throws against the Force powers. A +2 against that. And let's see here. Force Focus, Force Control adds any controlling powers. Oh. It adds a +2 to difficulty class against any of my Force moves. There is no reason for me not to use it as a counselor. Straight up, no reason for me not to use it. So, anyways, yeah, that puts us in a much better position, and we can now save it and move on to the rest of the game. We exit from Dress Day and move on to the Sith Academy. And at the Sith Academy, the game crashes. Immediately crashes. What the hell? I'll see if it'll work this time. I've never ever seen it crash when it. All right, the game uncrashed when I entered the academy. Korriban's a bit of a messed up planet. We see a metal box to our right here. We're gonna take a look inside and see what it's about. Metal box. Ooh, it's got a repair kit inside. We're back to the normal game, y'all. I wonder what these utility droids are doing. There's a protocol droid, a utility droid, just walking around. That's weird. Can we talk to them?
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Okay. All right, buddy. All right, let's walk towards the Sith Academy and see what's going on up here. We're saving it always, saving it every chance we get. We got 1, 2, 3 prospective Sith students and a Mekal standing there. Didn't we already meet Mekal? Hey, Mekal, what you doing?
Leave me be. Can't you see that I'm busy?
Can I ask you some questions?
No, you may not. I'm busy amusing myself, and I'm not going to miss any of the fun. Now get lost before I teach you a lesson.
Aw, I really want to talk to you, though. Let's talk to the Sith Academy guard.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
You will let me inside.
I have been conditioned to resist mental persuasion, citizen. Please, do not attempt that again.
Okay. I'm Darth Revan. I was Lord of the Sith. Let me
I
in.
see. And who might your friends be?
It's obvious you don't believe me, but I really am Darth Revan.
On your way, citizen.
Okay, we can't walk in. We're just going to walk past him. It says we're locked. It's locked. We literally can't get in. Let's ask Mekkel. Are you one of the Sith from the Academy?
Isn't that obvious? You must be very sharp to possess such an astute sense of perception. Obviously death, however.
Fine, I'll leave you alone. I just need to kind of kill one of you, don't I? Put people on the ground.
Please, don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger.
Okay, what about the second Sith guy?
Turn soon enough, fool. And when you do, I will be there, laughing as you collapse from heat exhaustion and Mikkel's beatings.
Oh, Mikkel does beatings? What about you, Sith citizen? Please, I have to stand at attention. Don't distract me, whoever you are. Okay, what are you doing? I'm trying to prove my worth to enter the Academy here. We were told if we stood here long enough, we'd be worthy. We've been here for so many days. I'm so hungry. Some of us have died, but I must be strong. I will keep standing. Who put you up to this? He's the Sith over there, watching us from over there. He said this is how we prove our worth. Must be strong. Mikkel will find me worthy soon, I hope. Mekkel?
Is there something...
Are you
And
Mekkel?
what if I am?
Okay. Why are you making those men stand there?
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
Okay. So, this isn't the real test, so wouldn't it be more merciful just to kill them?
Perhaps. But where does it say I should be merciful? There'd be no sport in it anyhow. I want to see if they are really as foolish as I suspected.
Oh, what a sweet guy. He should get the Sith Congeniality Medal.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
Oh, really? Okay. Weird, but let me talk to the guy again. You were talking to Mekkel. I saw you. Where did he go? Did he tell you I was worthy? Mekkel is tricking you. Never let you into the Academy. You're wrong. I must be worthy. But I... Go now. I am trying to be strong.
Leave just...
You're all gonna die. Okay. Alright, so we must find a way into the Academy then. Come here, utility droid. You're doing a bit of a beeps and a bit of a boops. Okay. So we can't trick our way into the Academy. And we need a medallion to get into the Academy. Guard?
You are neither a Sith.
Okay. So where's the medallion you mentioned?
It is the device given to one who has been accepted into the Academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Yathura Ban, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides which hopefuls enter the Academy.
All right. Good.
On your
I will be going then. Let's go talk to Yathura Ban. Let's go have a conversation with this lady in the cantina. That we, too, can become Sith. By Sith, I mean we're not really becoming Sith. That's not how we do it. But we are becoming quote-unquote Sith for this bit of the leg of the journey. That citizen's still very much standing there. Anyways. We're looking for Yathura, which is now in the cantina. She was not before. Let's speak with her.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience.
Okay, so you know who I am. You know what I am.
You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of yours.
All right, can I ask you some questions?
I am sure there are plenty of others who would answer your questions. I am quite busy, so if there's nothing else...
All right, who are you?
Who am I? You must not have been in Korriban for very long. Either that or you have been feeling your way about blindly. Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood. I am Yathura Ban, second only to Master Uthar of the Sith Academy here in Dresde. I am the one who decides which of the few of the many hopefuls who travel here to train actually become a Sith. Why? Is it your desire to enter the Academy? Is that why you are here?
Well, Twi'lek, what if I said I was already a Sith?
I would consider that an amusing ploy to try and enter the Academy. Why? Who will you claim to be? Darth Malak himself?
No. What about Darth Revan?
What about Revan? Revan is dead. You may have a natural gift for the Force, human, but you've no gift for lies.
No, not a lie. Anyways, while a lot of hopefuls here end up dead, that doesn't seem glorious.
We make no apologies for the weak. If you cannot clench your fist and know when the moment comes to strike, there is no place for you amongst us. Of those who come to train, those who are weak return home. If they are both weak and foolish, they die. But it was their choice to come.
All right, I see. Then about joining you, my friend.
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not?
Sure. I want to join.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
What difference does it make, honestly?
Perhaps none. Perhaps all the difference in the world. Either way, you possess enough raw power to intrigue me greatly. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Well, you know what? Yes. You want to accept me into the Academy.
You must not think much of Sith Masters to try that little trick. I won't hold it against you, however. It shows initiative. But I do desire a real answer to my question. Does it interest you?
Yes, it does. I wish to become a Sith.
I see. Somehow, however, I am unconvinced. No, my friend. I'll not be the one to bring you into our academy. If one of the other Sith accept you and give you a medallion, then perhaps. But otherwise, not today. Run along now.
All right, so what other Sith can do this? Where else can we get a medallion? Toll. No, Toll's a Pazak player. All right. So let's look around and see if there's anyone who could actually help us now.
I can't wait to get back to the core systems. This planet is dangerous with all those Sith.
All right, so we
around.
see some Sith thug leaders. Let's talk to the Sith thugs and see what they have to say.
What's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the Academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
Oh, you really don't want to pick a fight here.
But we do, isn't it obvious?
All right, you really don't want to fight me.
Yeah, I don't want to fight you.
Hey, that's a Jedi trick.
What? You won't get away with this!
All right, so how about you all sit the fuck down? Force wave. The first one actually survived the wave somehow. Let's jump in.
Powering weapon.
I love it. Powering weapon.
That hurt, I bet.
Down you go!
You asked for this.
50 damage, and that I just gotta say,
Let's go.
that sort of a con, the sort of the sort of sin, is like two-shotting enemies, which is hilarious. And we now have the Sith medallion we needed. Well, that was easy enough. Let's go talk to our friend. Let her know we have the medallion we need. Do. Hey, Yathura, we've got the medallion.
You again.
I have this medallion.
So, one of the others accepted you, even after I did not. You're lucky, human, for I'm in a forgiving mood. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. Are you ready to go there now?
Yes, I am.
Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Oh, lives in a pineapple under the sea. And we're at the Sith Academy.
Greetings, prospective students.
Oh, he looks messed up, doesn't he?
Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know the Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned with.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
But power without consideration of morality is a weakness.
You are brave to argue, young one. I have met few students who would speak so openly to me. Ask yourself first what this morality is. How is it created? Who does it benefit? Where do your notions of good and evil come from? You may come to the realization that morality is but an obstacle to overcome, or not. The discovery is yours to make, should you be ready. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again, if you survive. My pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
All right. So we're now stationed in our barracks, and we received some items. We received, let's show the new items. I'm looking through my list here. A Sith pass card, which grants us a small identification on Korriban. Nice. We check the footlocker behind us, and what does it have inside? A dark Jedi robe and some credits. Take a look at that robe. Defense bonus +2, and it's literally neat. All right, Yuthura.
There you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite prospect, eh?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
You know what? Yeah, tell me.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
Okay, so what's so important about the tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
Darth Malak went there? Very interesting, isn't it, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
All right. Do you want me to kill Uthar?
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
Pupil against master, eh? Sounds familiar.
And so it should. It is central to our beliefs. It is my responsibility to replace my master when I am strong enough.
All right. How do I know this is a test?
You must not know much about the Sith yet. If Uthar were even to suspect that I might be trying to supplant him, true or not, well, let's just say he wouldn't likely stop to ask too many questions before ensuring I was dealt with.
All right. Let's do this.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
All right. I'll be going.
You have had an...
All right. So my thought process here is let's do some exploration of this area first. I'm going to... Ooh, Uthar Wind's room.
No problem.
Let's open the door and see what happens.
Ready.
Ready. What about you? You open the door?
On it.
We're trying to unlock the security to Uthar Wind's room. Nope, we can't. Sadly. Hello, Sith God. I'm not trying to kill you yet. Though there's a very good chance I'll kill all of you. Hello, Merkel.
Bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
Oh, do you? What makes you so sure?
You think I would tell you? Have my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
Oh. It would be an improvement, I think.
Funny. Say that after I'm a full Sith and I'll ground your face into the dirt just for fun.
Oh, you're cute. So cute. Let's ignore the fact that you are an idiot and probably will die. Dustle. Dustle Onasi?
You take a wrong turn somewhere? Dustle, is that you? Oh, lovely. It's Father. Figures you'd show up after all this time. How did you manage to get inside the Academy?
Out through the front doors.
Cute. I wonder how interested Master Uthar would be to know just who he has in his web. Unless you've switched sides, Father. But I doubt that. Just why are you here, Father? Not for me, I hope. Couldn't you have gotten yourself blown up on some ship and spared us this reunion?
Dustle, what are you talking about? I thought you were dead.
Too bad you didn't still think that. Or did you really think I'd be happy to see you? Look, everyone, it's Father, come to rescue me at long last. Sure, he may have left Mother and I to die on Telos, but that doesn't matter.
No, I didn't abandon you. The task force just arrived too late. Telos was in ruins, and your mother... I held her but I looked for you. I swear I looked everywhere.
Ah, save it. You abandoned us long before. We were alone all during the wars, and even once you came back, you still didn't stay.
I didn't have a choice. I was needed
Yeah? Well, you were needed at home, too. You were needed when the bombing started, and I got captured. You know what? It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have a new family now, a family that cares about me. I don't need you.
The Sith? You can't mean that. No, the Sith killed your mother. The Sith destroyed Telos.
So? You're the soldier, Father. How many mothers have you killed?
No, you've been brainwashed. The son I knew would never...
You never knew me. You weren't even there to know me, so don't presume to tell me what I would or wouldn't do.
I don't know what's been done to you, but you are coming with me out of here, now.
Touch me, old man, and I'll kill you. Get out! Get out of here before I tell the Sith that you're here.
Calm down, Dustle. Arth is only trying to protect you.
I don't need his protection, not anymore. The Sith give me everything I need.
You can't mean that. The Sith they're evil. They're the dark side. They took me away from you and your mother. They're what took you from me.
No, they are not evil. They're not. The dark side is superior. And you were at war long before they came along.
The Sith war to conquer, to rule the helpless. I went to war for you, Dustle, for your freedom, your future.
I don't believe you.
If I failed you, son, then it's my failure. Please don't add to it by becoming part of something evil.
Prove it. Prove that the Sith are so evil, and I'll think about it.
All right. Come with us then, and we'll show you.
I'm not gonna follow you around. Forget it. If you're caught, they'll just think I was betraying them. I'll stay right here. I won't tell anyone you're here. For now, you find some proof, and you bring it to me. If I hear you asking questions about me, or doing a single thing to jeopardize my position in the Sith, I swear I'll tell everyone what you're up to. You got that, Father? You prove what you're saying is true. I'm not going anywhere otherwise.
I got it, Dustle. I'll be back. I swear it.
Okay, so we now have a new quest involving Dustle. So let's see here. Let's see here. We need to deliver the data pad before we get in. So we already did the final test. There's nothing else you can do. We probably should just take mission temporarily. Yeah, I have an idea. Let me do this real quick. Let me see what we can do. Got security +5. There was an item I had that gave me more security. I think it was the Bothan interface advisor. That's security +4. Security +3. Security +1. Where was that mask at? Is the Boston? No, it wasn't the sensory mask. It was the interface advisor. And I'm trying to make sure that there was nothing else that would increase it. Dexterity, that's fine. All right, so I think this should put my security at 14. Where's Karth's at? Karth's is at 1.
Uh-huh. Yes?
All right, let's go and check it out and see if we can't get in. With a freaking 13, we should it should not say our skill is too low anymore. So we're going to try to do the Carthonasi quest line. 13 is still too low still.
Got it.
It is not. All right. All right, let's walk in and take a look around. There's a bed, footlocker. Open the footlocker up and see what's inside. Data pad.
That data pad, just take a look at it. I wonder if Dustle knows his friend was disposed of like that. If not, it might convince Dustle.
All right, so we have a data pad that will give him the information. We are unlocking a footlocker, which has Jedi Master Robe, a Sith Mask. Jedi Master Robe? What the hell? And I have a bed I can look at, which does absolutely nothing. Jedi Master Robe, though? That is my third Jedi Master Robe I've gotten. The pupil known as Dustle has shown remarkable progress. His talent in the Force is great. However, the same cannot be said for the human female he arrived with, Celine. He has little talent. Moreover, Dustle holds a great deal of affection for her. This is a weakness in the boy and must be slowing down his training. Orders were sent this morning to have the girl removed from the Academy and terminated. I will tell Dustin that she was killed in the valley. He will forget her soon enough. I think he is too promising to lose at this juncture. All right. Let's go save Dustil from the darkness of the Sith. That's what we're doing. All right, Dustil. I'm saving you, buddy.
Back already? So tell me, Father, where's this proof you promised?
I have a data pad I want you to look at. You knew someone named Celine?
Celine? She's the one who convinced me to come to the Academy with her. Why? Where did you get this?
Look at it. It belongs to Master Uthar, doesn't it?
Yes, it's his, but he told me he said that she'd been lost on a mission in the valley. This says that they
killed her because she was hindering your progress. Superiority at any cost, Dustil. There's your evil. Or can you live with that?
No, I can't. I had no idea. They lied to me.
Well, there's the son I remember. Now, will you leave here?
No. You go do whatever you have to, Father. I have some other friends here. I have to warn them what's going on. And maybe I can, look around here and find out some more information. From the inside. Something that might help you.
I don't suppose there's any way I could talk you out of that, is there? I mean, you're not going to do anything halfway. Sounds familiar.
I guess it does.
I'm proud of you, Dustil. You aren't hanging on to a lie after you see it for what it is. Not everyone could do that.
Maybe after this is all over we can talk. I'm still not sure about us, but I'll listen. Maybe we can get back to where we should have been.
Well, I'd like that.
I'll go back to Telos when this is over. You can find me there. Goodbye, Father.
Goodbye, son. Good luck.
All right, we gained light side points, 250 experience, and lost that item, and he is now leaving. So we have completed Carthor Nazi's quest. His was actually a pretty easy quest. It just required us to have high everything, which is weird, but okay. Where was our Sith Advisor mask? That's what we were wearing. I go back to wearing it. Okay. So, with that done, let's do some exploration. I see LeShow. Not really going to talk to any of those individuals. I see Chardon, who is staring at the barrel of his lightsaber. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go straight to talking with the Master, who is, I think, in the center of the main room here. All right, we're going to talk to the Master. Uthar.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly.
All right. How do I gain prestige?
Oh, it is no more complicated than I said. Perform impressive deeds, or bring me a suitably valuable artifact from the Valley of the Dark Lords.
Observation. We could begin by slaughtering the inhabitants of this building, Master. Would that be impressive?
Oh, so it's a popularity contest, basically. Wonderful.
Really, however, you should seek out Euthura and get her advice. She is your trainer, after all, yes?
All right. What about this where's the valley?
There is an exit that leads to the surface of the planet. The valley is only a short trip from there. It is not difficult to find.
All right. I'll be on my way.
Indeed.
All right. So there was a couple things we needed to do. One of them included the code, which I'm going to look around the facility first and see if there's anything we can do. There's a dueling room. Okay. There, a couple Sith. Looks like a Sith and a soldier dueling. Sith duelist.
If you're here to use the dueling room, go ahead. I'm through with it for the moment.
All right. All the captives here need to be released.
Don't be foolish. If you're here to...
Okay, what kind of dueling do you do?
This is where you get to hone your killing styles. We get sent captives all the time to practice on. It's very handy.
All right. So I challenge you to a duel. All right.
No.
Let's take a look at that computer panel. We're going to slice the console. And what we're going to do is... it takes 50 spikes to open that. We're going to hack into the data files. Rebel students may be hidden within Cyrac caverns near the entrance to the south path of the Valley of the Dark Lords. Investigate an early possibility. Right. We can't free the prisoners, sadly.
Sorry, I don't have time to speak. My training waits.
Okay, so we can't open that. And let's go take a look at this metal box in the corner.
No problem.
And hack it real quick and see if we can get anything out. Guys, 1 computer spike and an ion grenade. There's nothing else we can really do here, not without having like 50 computer spikes on us. And it's just not something we have. All right. Sith Interrogator.
You can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected.
All right. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening.
All right. You want me to drug him?
Just activate the console. It gives you a variety of options for serum dosage. The right amount applied at the right rate should do it. The real trick is that the only way to gauge your progress is to watch the prisoner closely for his reaction. Our scanners can't pick up his vitals.
All right, so you want me to have a try at it?
Certainly. Just don't kill him or send him into shock. He's supposed to be questioned, not executed. If you manage to get the location of his cache out of him, I'll be sure to pass on the good word to Master Yuthar.
All right. I'm going to open the metal box behind him.
No problem.
Let's take a look. This is this is a pretty neat room. It looks like a torture chamber, to be honest with you. Looks like there's already someone who's been tortured. And let's take a look here. Sith victim. He's imprisoned and cannot respond. Let's take a look at the control panel. He says, use whatever method you wish, Sith. You will not break my will. My mind is my own. I'll tell you nothing. All right. You want to tell me where your cache is? You never. Your mind tricks, they don't work on me. They're useless, as you are. Right? You know of a way I could free you. You tried to trick me. I don't believe you. Trust me, I'll help you if I can. You speak the truth and use the console to put me into a catatonic state. Your people will remove me, throw me away. I can survive for long periods in this state. I can escape then. All right, let's activate the serum console. Serum console. Let's give him a... let's apply the serum to induce a catatonic state. No, that's not. My will is my own, Sith. I will answer nothing. Activate the console. All right, let's try this one more time. Inject a moderate dosage. All right. Go with another moderate dosage and try the Force Persuade. The cache is in a trapdoor on his ship. We obtain dark side points.
I heard that. Thank you for locating the cache. Naturally, I would see you rewarded, but I would prefer that everyone believe that I extracted the information.
Okay, I'm not letting you get away with that, though.
Oh? I suppose one would need to be alive to go. Does that mean that you're ready to battle a true Sith?
Right, let's go. Sith Interrogator. I'm literally killing the Interrogator, and then I'm gonna free the guy. Neat. Do you have any remains on him? He does. He has a green crystal on him. Nice. Yeah, I just killed the interrogator because I could, I guess. Why did I just kill the interrogator? I just gained dark side points, didn't I? I'm not perfect pure light anymore. I don't know if that really matters. We're on Korriban, so I was pretty certain we're going to gain a lot of dark side points. Let's talk to Uthar real quick.
Greetings, young one. You have
Know the location of the Mandalorian's prisoner cache, weapon cache. It's hidden within a trapdoor on a ship.
How ironic that I recently had his vessel scrapped for parts then. I had assumed it had been thoroughly scanned. Apparently not. Still, you have done well in bringing me information that others could not unearth on their own. I am impressed. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed.
I'll be on my way then.
Very well.
And thank you for the experience, my man. All right, so we're supposed to tell him about this. Let's go check out those rebel Sith and see if they're leaving anywhere. Ooh, Tagara is standing here. I think Tagara or Taragia. Ooh, Footlocker. Let's steal from it. Hi guys, I'm stealing behind you.
Got it.
Sith teacher, Taragaya, and Adrenius. Greeting, fellow students. Are you planning on going to the Valley of the Darkloods? I'm planning on heading there myself soon. I'll be going, thank you. They didn't really have anything much to say. A bunch of stuff. Looks like Sith teacher is doing some basic training of their Sith students, and we really don't care about it. None of these are all standard students. Only the Terragaria is. Let's go to the door to the valley. We can just walk through. The guard doesn't stop us. All right, let's walk into the valley, and what we're going to do first and foremost, is we're going to see if we can't find those rebel students and see if we can't deal with them just a little bit, right? We're going to not kill them because that's not what we want. Oh, some Skyarks. Skyrack worms are standing. All right, force wave. Oh, did I mention force wave? 2 dead. How about 3 dead? And 4 dead. 5 dead. And we have entrance into the Skyrack caves, which I was almost certain that there was people down. So let's go check it out. We're entering the Skyrack caves. This looks like most caves that we've been through otherwise. I see a body of a Sith on the floor. Bad day for that Sith, of course. I see a bunch of Skyrack worms off to the right. Looks like they're running after us to attack us. We're going to start the fight off with some basic force waves. Half of the worms ended up dying immediately to my assault. Force waves are strong, and we finally leveled up to level 20. Let's level that up. Take the attributes. We have 1 attribute to take. Let's take a charisma. That puts us at 15. There's really no good option for us to take, but I'll take charisma up. I think with my benefits, my bonuses, that will, I think, let me see what the recommendation is. Recommendation is wisdom. We're going to take charisma. We're taking 1 skill in stealth. Oh, we can't. So we're probably going to take 1 skill in persuasion because, hell, I like to be a persuasive fellow. We have master force focus and master sense now. We have 1 remaining feat to take. I think what we're going to do is take improved empathy. What we're going to take. What is the recommended? Jedi Master Defense. What does that do? He has a +6 on all bone. You know what? We'll take that. That's fine. Force powers. It's going to recommend us to do stun droid. We're not taking stun droid. Instead, we're taking master speed. Okay. And finally, we are level 20. We are max level now, which means the end of the game is actually closing in on pretty quickly. That's one thing we can point out, because once you reach level 20, the game kind of ends. There's no more leveling up for us to do. We found a frag mine. We're just going to disable it. I found the rebel students. Hopefully they don't fight me. That would be bad. Bunch of corpses standing here. Let's check the corpse out real fast. It just had a response package on it.
Right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
All right, go back. Well, I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
You mean you aren't here to kill us or bring us back? I find that hard to believe. The only way into these caves is through the academy. You must be a Sith. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
Okay. So, you're the renegade students, the ones that ran away?
So you have heard about us. Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe? My name is Thalia May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough?
All right. Maybe I can help you.
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Give me a chance, and I'll prove it to you.
You want to help us? All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
I can try.
I'll believe that when I see it. But if you could, we would be grateful.
All right. So we're going to go do that right now. They said there's someone up the passageway. Looking around, there's a lot of corpses here. Looks like a lot of people really have a bad day. Had a bad day. Let's go help these students out. And then what we'll do is we'll tell Master Uthar we killed the students. They may have escaped, but we killed them. I really wish we had enough stuff to release those other prisoners. That would be neat. Let's save it, because this again is the same caves. So this is the same cave layout that actually got us killed, or got actually broke our game previously. So I see the large creature. It's a baby Rancor. It's called a Terran Tatak. Hit it with a force wave. See if it is immune to force waves, but it's not immune to the damage. And then we'll start force assaulting it. Let's go. And it's literally going to die really quickly. The combined might of the entire group literally handled it with no problem. And it looks like it's dead. So let's clear the Skywalk worms from doing it. I'm sorry. I love you, HK. Keep doing the shootsies, buddy. And Karth is doing a ton of work with that sword. Like, not even joking, I'm so happy to be having him on my team for... Like, I like Karth. Karth is a good character. I know that he gets a lot of bad rep, but he's not a bad character. And now that... I mean, his mission is really finished now that we've dealt with the problem with his son. So that's awesome. I thought that would have been more involved, but I guess not. Thyla.
So, is there news? Is the passageway clear?
It is clear. You're free to go.
Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the Academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
And we gained our light side points back. I don't know if we gained as many light side points for doing that, but, you know, it's fine. Sith rebels can now go. And now we just tell Uthar that we killed them. We'll probably say something like the Sith rebels were taken care of. Or something like that. Meanwhile, I'm going to look and see if there's anything else in this cave. There's probably not, but a bunch of these Skyraks are just standing here.
Droid efficiency at its best.
I love you, HK. What Sith Corpse? What is on the Sith Corpse? Cryoban grenade, Sith energy shield, and 400 and some odd credits. Anything else in here? Nope. I'm exploring some caves to see if anything's around. Ooh, some Tucatas. Aren't you the little shits that broke my game last time? There's a lot of you. Oh my god.
Termination required.
Oh my god, there's a lot of you. I'm checking my health. My health is fine. I perform Sith speed, which should, master speed, which should grant us a little, yeah, now we're fine. There we go. Much better. And the side effects of Sith speed still suck. Side effects of Sith speed still suck. Like, the side effects do suck. Was wondering if there's anything at the back of the cave. Ooh, a chewed corpse. Those are fun. Let's find out what it's chewed by. It has a Bothan droid disruptor and a plasma grenade. What were you doing back here? Buddy, what were you doing? Is this the entire map? Maybe. Is there anything on the backside? I don't know. This map is kind of small. Master Speed! Oh. I don't think Master Speed does anything other than disrupt your vision and grant you more attacks with Master Flurry. Ooh, a Skyrack Raptor, apparently. I force waved them, and then ready. I love how all of them just die before me. My crew is amazing. Anyways, I was wanting to seek out to see if there was anything else on the backside here. Man, not moving without Sith speed so slow. Moving with Sith speed so fast. Actually, it's not. I don't know if it's any actual faster or if it's. This leads to inhospitable surfaces of the planet. There's nothing for you to see there. Okay. So there's literally nothing on the backside of this planet, but there is remains. There's remains of something. What's on it? What's on the remains? Quell Durama's robes and Durin's journal. Right? Quell Durama's robes, which are here. It has wisdom +2, and it's restricted to the light side. Plus wisdom 2, strength 3. So the other, okay. Let's. This is a good robes, light side robe. See what they look like. They look like just robes, but they lower everything. But they look good though. I like the way they look, and I might just wear them for that purpose alone because they look awesome. Problem is, I don't actually like the way 27 versus 25. Heliana's robes are in fact just straight up better. Okay, sadly. Let's take a look at that data pad real quick, why don't we? The data pad is Durin's journal. Says the data pad appears to be the personal journal of Jedi Durin Keldama. The last entry reveals what he was doing on this world. Kurban is everything I feared and imagined. I can feel the power of the dark side here. Since the Tarantak hiding in this evil place, Yala and I have decided to venture forth into the valley of the Sith Lords in search of these creatures. I only wish Gu Han was still with us. Why couldn't he have accepted that Shiala and I are in love? He claims that our passion for each other will lead us down to the dark side. Can't even see how his own pride and arrogance are leading him away from the light. Maybe it's good that he left after all. Even as dangerous as the Tarantak are, I'm certain Shiala and I can defeat one without his help. Well, considering your body is here, and I believe this is Shiala's body, Masasi ceremonial armor, which is an immunity to an immunity to critical hits. Very nice. Well, considering I don't see a Shiala here, it looks like she was either killed and eaten or the Tarantek. I don't even want to speculate at this point. Anyways, Out of the pit we go. As far as I know, that armor is one of the best armor for a light side user. Straight up. The armor I'm wearing is just, it happens to be straight up better armor from the mod. And I honestly believe the mod seems to want to be done after you've done all 5 star maps. Like before you travel to the Rakatan area, this is where you go, right? All right, so we've let's stay here. We're seeing Doc Visar.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
I am. Who are you?
My name's Dak Vesser. I'm assigned to the Valley Ruins, as you can see. We've been painstakingly uncovering these tombs for many months now. Master Uthar won't allow us to dig with lasers or sonics. We have to use hand tools only, so we don't accidentally destroy anything we run across. That makes progress very slow, however.
All right. Have you heard about a star map being found here?
A star map? No. I haven't heard anything about that. Something like that could be in Nagasato's tomb, I suppose. That tomb's off limits to the students.
All right, Nagasato's tomb?
It's the second tomb on the left when you enter the valley. Nagasato was the leader of the old Sith Masters here, we think. Darth Malak found something in there a while back, however, and ever since then only Master Uthar can enter it.
All right. What else can you tell me about the ruins?
Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago. There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we've found mostly intact.
Any unusual findings?
Some. Most of the interesting stuff is still in the tombs, but Master Uthar prefers to leave them to be explored by the students as a challenge. In time, they will probably become safe enough for us to enter. Until that time, however, we're stuck to digging up the valley piece by piece.
All right. I have to go. Thank you.
All right. Just be careful if you head into any of those tombs.
All right. Let's head into a tomb. I see one to my right that I kind of want to look at. It looks like a lot of fun. I'm going to look at it. We're going to see if we find anything cool in there. There's a life support, and there's a person named Gilon Lore. Let's not speak to them, because that is for next episode. If you enjoyed the episode so far, please let me know somewhere on the internet. It means a lot to me that you have listened this far. And everything that this does, like I've been doing this podcast at the time of the recording for over 2 years. And I am just so proud to keep doing this and to keep producing this content for those who listen. And I hope and pray you enjoy it. If you like what you heard so far, please come back, listen to the next episode, and remember, go give your mother a hug, tell your friends that you love them, and I'll catch you next time here, Verse.